Long walks, short walks, any excuse to walk helped Tracie Mezines lose significant weight. She's been shedding pounds for many months from this basic exercise and healthy diet ever since having bariatric or weight loss surgery. In just 8 months,
I've lost 105 pounds.
without the surgery, Tracie doesn't think such dramatic results would have ever been possible.
Regardless of what I had done, eating healthy, eliminating sugars, eliminating soda, anything like that, it still just wasn't helping me.
Bariatric surgeon Dr. Matthew Lang at Mercy Hospital St. Louis is the person who helped Tracie the most. He's the medical director of the bariatric surgery program.
Ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Lang is preparing Charisse Hogan for laparoscopic gastric sleeve surgery.
Today, 6 little incisions, 2 on the right, 2 in the middle, 2 on the left.
Cutting a portion of my stomach off.
About 85% of the stomach is removed so that it takes on the shape of a tube or sleeve. The gastric sleeve restricts the amount of food that can be eaten at one time. It's the same surgery Tracie had in April of 2021.
Probably the only regret that I have with having the surgery is that I didn't do it sooner.
Now Charisse is hoping to share the same feelings and hopefully similar results in the new year. For the sake of her family, Charisse no longer wants to struggle with the hardships of obesity and high blood pressure.
My grandkids, just being a grandparent and having to get out there and run around with them and be liable for them.
So, like Tracie, Charisse is changing her life.
Ready.
The gastric sleeve surgery is one of several surgeries and non-surgical weight loss options offered at the Mercy Bariatric Center at Mercy Hospital St. Louis.
It's a huge commitment. I always tell everyone coming to their first appointment is one of the hardest decisions that they make, because how many times in your life do you make a decision where you have to change everything that you do that you've known for the last 30, 40, 50 years? But our goal is not to change who you are as a person. Our goal is to get you healthier and to think about things differently and to change your mindset, as well as changing your different habits that might be sabotaging your progress.
In October of 2021, the center became the first and only one in the state to receive national accreditation for both bariatric surgery and obesity medicine.
Whenever we were going through our accreditation, we have developed a medical weight loss arm of our program as well as a surgical weight loss arm of the program. What that means is everyone that comes in doesn't have to have surgery. There's lots of different options, but our program is officially recognized, and we have all the resources in place, not only to get you through your surgical journey, but also if surgery is not right for you, then we have a very capable and a very comprehensive medical weight loss program as well that's staffed by a whole separate team of physicians that specialize in weight loss, medical weight loss, as well as a team that will help us with exercise physiology, and it just helps to mold everything into one big program.
Charisse experienced many months of services before this moment. Her journey started in April 2021.
I had to do 6 months of nutrition.
Because once Dr. Lang's job here is done, it's up to Charisse under Dr. Lang's guidance. She'll be on a strict meal plan that will hopefully lead to this type of success.
You don't have to do this alone. There's teams that will help you, people that will hold you accountable, and the more infrastructure you can build for yourself, which is what our program provides, and the more follow-up you can provide for yourself, the better you're going to do. There's countless studies that show the more people you have helping you and the more structure you have, the better you're going to do, the more likely you're going to be to stick to your routines.
Before Tracie's surgery, she had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and sleep apnea.
My family, we have a lot of heart issues. My mother had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, just didn't want to have the same health issues. Two, because of my son, because he is so young, I wanted to be around for him. Also, a lot of things I couldn't do with him that I did with my older 2 kids, little things that you don't think about, like running around the playground or getting on a ride at a carnival, or, taking him to Six Flags or an amusement park and just not being able to do that with him.
Tracie now stays fit and is disciplined with her diet by eating small portions and eating healthy. Along with the pounds, her health problems are gone. Tracie has plans to lose a little more weight, and she wants to fulfill a 2022 New Year's resolution.
To start the strength training with just the weights. That is my one goal to do.
With every single day, Tracie proves surgery can only be part of the solution. A New Year's resolution takes dedication and patience, whether someone has surgery or not.
The New Year's resolutions are always a tricky topic because everyone always tries to change everything at once, and it gets overwhelming, and 99% of people end up quitting their resolution within the first month. So one of the biggest things that I always recommend to patients, especially on our first visit, is changing things one baby step at a time. By breaking it down into little more manageable, more reasonable bite-sized pieces like that, I found that people are able to do a lot better, and they're able to maintain their motivation and their drive a lot better without getting overwhelmed.